Meet one of the best toys of the 90s, the Magus, from the Mighty Max toy and cartoon series, a toy full of surprises. This toy, put on the market by the Bluebird Company of the United Kingdom, can be considered as a toy that hides many other toys. Inside this monster of rock, lava and industrial artifacts, we can find other miniatures and game components. Its appearance is imposing and terrifying, and it has 2 missiles for eyes that can be launched, and a huge grab claw on the other arm, which can function as a vehicle to put the Max figure. Let's take apart this cool toy. We'll reveal its hiding nooks and crannies. If we remove his chest armor, we can see the Lord of Lava, who has a flying vehicle very similar to the one used by the Green Goblin in Spider-Man. He also seems to be carrying a kind of explosive bomb in his hand, ready to be thrown, just as the Green Goblin used to do. All these monsters used to be at the service of the Schoolmaster, Mighty Max nemesis, and whose toy school I already wrote a report home. Let's ride.
Looks creepy.
As you can see, the Magus has a robust, powerful appearance, and here we see the missile battery I was telling you about. In this back part, there are some orange pipes that serve to keep open a kind of prison where Mighty Max and his master Virgil are. Virgil the Lemurian is a sort of old grandfather who helps and advises Max in his fight against the evil schoolmaster, and he is that purple figure. You can see the monster fully open. The figures have the detail typical of Kinder Egg figures. They were really small pieces, so these Mighty Max toys were not appropriate for very young children. Here we see a kind of control room with buttons and knobs, so the Magus may have been some kind of robot. Here we see how I open the door of the prison where Max is locked up. These toys always have dungeons, prisons and underground spaces inside. Everything is always very horrible and monstrous. And here we have the dungeon guard guarding Max's cell, the burst of pure lava that erupts from the magmatic gelatinous rock of the Magus, much to everyone's chagrin. In the Mighty Max universe, lava creatures are a constant. Pay attention to all those countless details, buttons, grids, that space to put the waste, Virgil, and how the lava burst fits into the Magus' scabby back. This is the throne where we can place Max. Here I have the gadget from which to fire the Magus' main weapon, from one of his arms, a ball of fire and destruction. Countless childhood afternoons entertaining myself with these triggers, dreaming of infinite adventures from the limited toy room. Those were times when there was almost no digital entertainment and you had to use your imagination to build stories with your dolls. Look at Max with this magic lamp on top of the Magus Colossus and a mysterious lizard. As you can see, everything has a techno-organic design, with school and machinery decorations which seem to resist the lava that the monster exudes. From this arm, we can extract this kind of horny monster, whose mouth looks like the claw of a gigantic lobster. We can position Max at the top of this organic vehicle. I have tried to capture some pieces and characters with the tweezer, but I haven't been able to. They seem quite useless, really. They remind me of some enemy of the altered beast. And here we have the little blonde explorer, riding this abomination over the abysses of the night, dreaming of escaping a destiny of workdays. Skulls everywhere. Death was a constant in these impressive cartoons and figures.
The seal of Mighty Max.
Now I'm going to show you another pair of secrets that the Magus has, each one in one of its legs, which look like Asturian pegollos. There is a secret compartment in each leg. In this case, we have a warrior accompanying Max, a man named Norman. On the other leg, we have a kind of lava ghost rider that looks like something out of a Judas Priest album cover. You will see. It looks like the scabby creature we saw before emerging from Magus' back and guarding Max, but now motorized and ready to head to those roads to hell in search of the dam. This figure is really cool. It seems that instead of wheels, it has an incandescent caterpillar, a creature of fire and metal ready to bring us the end of the world on those roads far from the hand of God. And look at this crazy guy holding a bomb and magma cow head. On the inside of the legs we can see gas tanks, guys. Now look at the Magus, completely open. It doesn't look like the same at all. It's all removable. These things were a madness that fascinated you when you were a kid looking for love in the darkness of fantastic worlds. We have just seen the seal of the Blue Bird Company from the Polly Pocket firm, which certifies the origin of this toy.
Secrets everywhere.
Virtually all the pieces bear the company seal to avoid counterfeits. China is ruining the West.
Civilization.
I hope you liked this video about this story from my childhood. See you next time. Bye bye, Max.
Hallo Juliet!
¿Quieres esa historia?